everyone, and welcome to another exciting episode of Football Talk. I'm your host, and today we have a lot to discuss about the upcoming Europa League second leg match between Bayer Leverkusen and AS Roma. This is going to be a thrilling encounter, as both teams have a lot at stake and a lot of quality on the pitch. Roma takes a narrow lead to Germany as they seek a place in the Europa League final when they face Bayer Leverkusen on Thursday in the second leg of their semi-final tie. Last year's Europa Conference League winners won 1-0 in Rome last week, but their hosts still have hope of securing a spot in the competition's final against either Juventus or Sevilla. Bayer Leverkusen has lost only once in their last 11 away games across all competitions. However, that sole defeat came in their most important game, the first leg of their semi-final clash in Rome last Thursday. Having lost each of their last 7 UEFA competition matches against Serie A teams, the Rhine club cannot afford to let that streak continue. Only victory offers a path to the Europa League final at Budapest's Puskás Arena on May's final day. In the past decade, only 3 teams have progressed after losing their semi-final opener. However, Leverkusen has already defeated RB Leipzig and Bayern Munich at home this season, as well as Atletico Madrid during the Champions League group stage. Head coach Xabi Alonso, who was managed by Roma boss José Mourinho for 3 seasons at Real Madrid, recently led his team on a 14-game unbeaten run across all competitions. This included 10 wins and attracted interest in the rookie coach from several clubs across Europe. However, a 1-1 draw with Bundesliga strugglers Stuttgart on Sunday followed 2 defeats earlier this month. As a result, Die Werkself has not won any of their last 4 games. They currently sit 7th in the domestic standings, so winning the Europa League could also provide their best path back into continental competition. Since being eliminated from the Champions League last fall, Leverkusen has defeated Monaco, Ferencváros, and Union Saint-Gilloise to reach this stage in Europe's second-tier tournament. They will surely believe they can overturn their deficit and secure their first UEFA final since 2002. While Mourinho has sought to sign experienced players with proven records in Europe, such as Nemanja Matic, Paulo Dybala, and Jorginho Wijnaldum, it was one of Roma's young talents who made the difference at Stadio Olimpico last week. Roman midfielder Eduardo Bove scored just after the hour mark in a tense encounter, and the 20-year-old's goal proved enough to put the Giallorossi ahead halfway through their latest semi-final tie. Although they were eliminated by Manchester United in the Europa League semi-finals in 2021, Roma defeated Leicester City at the same stage of the Conference League last year on their way to winning the trophy. Mourinho now aims to lead his team to a second continental final in as many years. A potential victory in Hungary could either be the perfect farewell gift or keep him in the Eternal City thanks to the accompanying Champions League place. Mourinho has continued Roma's tradition of success at home in UEFA competition. They have now won 15 of their last 17 knockout matches at the Olimpico, drawing the other 2. However, they are generally less formidable on the road. On their most recent away game, Roma played out a goalless draw with Bologna in Emilia-Romagna. They sit 6th in Serie A and are uncertain of a European place for next season after going 5 games without a league win. Defeats in Razgrad, Rotterdam, and Salzburg en route to the Europa League semi-finals have also shown that they can be beaten by a team with the right game plan. Odilon Kossounou and Robert Andrich, who were both withdrawn due to injury in Rome, remain doubtful for Xabi Alonso ahead of Thursday's second leg. If they are unable to return, Kerem Demirbay and Mitchell Bakker are likely to retain their respective places. Bakker would operate on the left flank while Jeremy Frimpong patrols the right. There is strong competition for places in attack. After Sardar Azmoun started and star player Florian Wirtz was rested on Sunday, their roles should be reversed. Adam Hlozek and Amine Adli will compete to join Wirtz alongside Moussa Diaby in the hosts' front 3. Long-term absentees Patrick Schick and Karim Bellarabi will have to watch from the stands. Bellarabi recently confirmed he would be leaving the club after 12 years. Roma hopes to have 2 key players available at the Bay Arena, albeit only from the bench. Paulo Dybala and Chris Smalling have both returned to training. The English defender now seems set to return from a 3-week layoff. Brian Cristante should fill his place from the start, deputizing at the heart of the visitors' back three. Zeki Celik is expected to recover from a muscular injury that forced him off in Bologna in time for the trip to Germany. As Dybala is unlikely to play, Andrea Bellotti, Tammy Abraham and Ola Solbakken must compete for selection up front. Bayer Leverkusen possible starting lineup: Radecki, Tapsoba, Ta, Hinkapie, Frimpong, Demirbe, Palacios, Bakker, Diaby, Wirtz, Adli. Roma possible starting lineup: Patricio, Mancini, Cristante, Ibanez, Celik, Matic, Bove, Spinazzola, Pellegrini, Wijnaldum, Abraham. Now prediction time. Our prediction: Bayer Leverkusen 1-1 Roma. Roma wins 2-1 on aggregate. Roma has the ability to complete their task on Thursday, having progressed from 10 of their last 11 European knockout ties, including each of the last 7 in a row. They may not pose much of a threat aside from set-piece situations, but scoring once should be enough to see them through and leave Leverkusen coming up short once again.
Timely intervention. Jeremy Frimpong. Teammates available. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Abraham. Lorenzo Pellegrini with it. Chance to finish. Oh, he saved it well.